That's Rush, Closer to the Heart. Zack Werner wanted that one specifically. Quinny's Classic Rock, Rock 107. It is 7:43 right now. Tommy James here, Scotty Lalonde on vacation. If you're just tuning in, we have made the big announcement that Canadian Idol judge Zack Werner is going to be joining our on-air staff. He's going to be doing weekends here at Rock 107, live in person in the studio from noon to 5. He's in the middle of being saturated with the Rock 107 essence, I guess it would.
You guys tried to get Getty to come in here, but there was no way that we could get Mr. Lee to sound like a man.
No. Hey, that's the Rush sound, man.
It's amazing that guy played the bass.
Yeah,
so you had.
And I
guess that was making up for some chemical deficiencies.
His own little yin and yang, basically, is what
Getty's supposed to be a really good guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, unlike Leifson.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Leifson was in a few bar fights, though. Eh?
Was he really?
Yeah. He likes to slug it out.
Yeah.
And Pert's just weird.
Yeah.
That guy's a weird dude.
Well, he was the one who wrote the majority of their songs.
I know.
Yeah.
That trees song.
Yep.
I feel sorry for the trees. Whatever. I mean, that guy's a weird dude. Weird.
So we could expect to hear the trees song somewhere on the weekends from here on in.
How many tom-toms was he playing? He would play it. He would start a drum roll and it would be like.
Well, he had that drum set where it would rotate around him as he was going, right?
Yeah.
It was a very, very, very cool show. All right, now we've still got our Boston Pizza Motosport plus Rock 107 lovely ladies in here as well, and we have to round out this particular portion of the program. They have been taking their opportunity to ask Zack Werner some questions, and we still have two of the lovely ladies to get through here. Who's going to go first? We've got Jessica Murphy and Emily B. Jessica's going to ask first? All right, Jessica, so your question for Zack.
Okay, besides your own, what is the best band you've ever worked with?
Best band I ever worked with. When I was in university, I used to work for a backstage catering company in Minneapolis. So we used to do a lot of shows.
Okay.
And I actually got to drive U2 around for a couple of days in Minneapolis when I was in university. I would say that was probably the best band. And second to that was I worked backstage for Van Halen taking out the brown M&Ms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Only for one night. And I had the wonderful opportunity to watch David Lee Roth stagger off during the guitar solo of Running with the Devil and puke and then run right back on stage and start singing all over again.
Oh, man.
So I guess those are the two best bands I ever worked with. I also played Lethal Enforcer with Mick Jagger once. Lethal Enforcer, it's one of those arcade games. Yeah. And I shot pool with Springsteen once.
That's cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those were pretty big bands.
Yeah.
And I was once a Divine's bodyguard for about a half an hour. Do you know who Divine is?
Yeah.
She was this transvestite that weighed about 450 pounds, famous for being in, what's his name, Waters movies. John Waters
movies. That's right, yeah.
Pink Flamingos and stuff like that.
And you were her bodyguard?
I was. I actually once when I was in university, I was working at a bar, and I had to escort Grace Jones to the stage. You know, Grace Jones she was in a Bond
David
girl.
Bowie,
And David Bowie?
Didn't David Bowie end up marrying
Grace Jones? No, that's Iman.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Dude, not every black chick is the same girl.
They look very similar.
Well, they're both tall.
Yeah.
Anyways, Grace Jones is about 6'3".
Yeah.
So I went and knocked on the dressing room. Miss Jones, it's time to go. And she's like, little boy, I don't think that you can protect me from anyone.
Nice. Little creepy moment there. Emily B., your question for Zack.
All right, this is a good one. Okay, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
This is Emily B. asking.
That's a good one for you.
Right.
Think hard.
Well, I think humans kind of got it down. If I have the choice, I want thumbs that I can actually use. I mean, imagine trying to be a dog using a BlackBerry. You
can always go with chimpanzee.
I would go with the human thing, and second choice would be, I think eagles got it pretty good.
Rock 107.